the biggest Glockianna. The youngest in charge. Y'all already know what's going on.
What's up? What's up? It's your boy Tay Speaks.
What's poppin'? It's your girl J Money the Soul Pleaser.
And it's your boy D Norvell.
And today we got a special guest in the building. I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Super excited.
Yeah.
Let these folks know who you are.
I'm the biggest Glockianna. The youngest in charge. Y'all already know what's going on.
I already know what's going on.
Love it.
And she here to kick it with Juice 901, JUICE, J Dane that speaks. And today we got Glock.
Yeah.
The biggest Glock herself.
The biggest.
Riverside?
South Memphis.
For sure.
Yeah.
Talking stuff.
Man, but today we gonna get into we ain't gonna skip. Okay, we ain't go freestyle. You want to freestyle? I just play you get a freestyle.
Are you
See that pressure get real when you tell a rapper they got a freestyle.
What?
You supposed to have your 16 ready. Ready to go out the gate. You ain't got to.
Y'all wrong. Y'all ain't even tell me.
You're supposed to be ready.
I didn't know.
What if you go outside, hypothetically speaking, and you run into a major, you run into Eminem outside.
Man, I'm gonna tell him, hey.
You better spit something. You want to get one shot?
Come to the back and hear a player. Come to the back.
They might gonna be like, yeah, I'm not from here. I'm going
straight.
home.
I don't trust you.
He gonna be like, I'm going home.
He might be loud them switches.
Yeah, I'm going back to Detroit. Man, but we're gonna get into this segment called How You Really Feeling. I said how you really feeling. And the point of how you really feeling is, you know how you see somebody in the store one day and you be like, hey, how you doing? Mm-hmm. You relax and how they doing. Because if they tell you how they doing, you know, you might be like, bro, I didn't want to hear all that.
Yeah.
But we asking how you doing for real. Because we like to check on everybody's mental health, make sure everybody good. So start with you, Glocky. How you doing?
Glocky is okay. I can honestly say I'm feeling better, doing better. I am now getting stronger with my mental. I used to suffer bad. So it's like, I can't let my depression get me this year. We starting off hard and we go in hard. You hear me? Yeah.
Right. Set your intentions.
I love that.
Thank you.
That's all that matters. We're gonna get into. I like how you talk when it comes to. You set your intentions a lot on Facebook. We'll get into that. We're gonna get into that a little bit later. But Jay, how you really feeling?
Man, same. I'm okay. You know, I'm doing a little bit better. You know, we in the new year, so I'm kind of feeling refreshed, rejuvenated. Mm-hmm. I'm ready to go get, you know, what's for me. God knows what's for me, so I'm ready to do what He tell me to do.
I know that's right. Period.
Facts.
How you really feeling, dude?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored. You know, I think we stress too much about what's going on throughout the day without really sitting and taking the time to appreciate where we are. You know, we used to pray for the times that we're in now, so I feel good, man.
Facts.
Ready to conquer 2025 and just grow.
That's right.
What about you, man?
I be forgetting on. I be in my head. I already went, but I think I'm good. I mean, I'm good though. I say okay. For the most part, I mean, I set my intention. I didn't do a vision board this year because I'm still working on what I needed from last year. I need that. We got a lot of big plans coming up. Got weddings coming up. Weddings are expensive, right, bro. But one thing I will say, I said it all the time. If you paying for a wedding, money come out of nowhere. So you really ain't got no excuse as to why you can't save money moving forward. Because I don't know where this money coming from. But it's pulling in bit by bit. Stuff getting paid for. So, hey, we here. Let's get it. If it's meant to be, it'll happen.
I love it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
All right. So, you ready for the juice?
Let's do it.
We're about to get into the juice.
Let's get into it.
D Norvell, what's the juice?
All right. So today, there is a style for every sound. Right?
Okay.
We know that you come out and you do your thing, right? But we want to know how important is the look,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the look when you doing your music.
Honestly, if I just got my red braids, some boots or some tennis shoes on, a shirt and some pants, I'm cool. Because to me, a lot of people care about the image of an artist, but we got so many artists out here that doesn't have an image and that's pure talent. I'm talking about can flow without even catching a breath. So it's like, Man, I don't really look for the look. Like, don't get me wrong, it comes with it. Like, I'm known for my red braids, how I am on stage, my aggression. You know, I'm known for that. It's just like, man, everybody ain't got that. You feel me?
Facts.
Everybody ain't got stage presence. I think stage presence, I mean, even if you don't have an image, stage presence is everything.
Agreed.
Because, like we talked about before the show started, you know, once the mic cut on, you know how to turn it on. Everybody don't know how to just turn it on like that. Some people got to get warmed up. That's why sometimes when we have guests, we'll just get into talking, like, you know, just to warm up, to get them comfortable and all that. We ain't have to worry about that with you. We know it's gonna be straight. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to the look, I mean, when you go, I think it depends. If you're getting signed, I think that's what matters. I mean, if you're getting signed to somebody, they'll try to give you a look or an image. But I guess it depends on how much you stand your ground with it, and if it's working for you.
I don't play about my body. I'm gonna tell you one thing. A woman have. I feel like your I'm gonna call it your box. Your yum should be the most important thing on your body. You feel me? These and your should be the most important thing on your body. You should not be so quick to show that. And as an artist, that is something I'm kind of fighting with right now. I'm fighting for my life because people want me to show butt, breast, stomach, this and that, but I ain't going. You feel me? Yeah. I'm sorry, but I was raised with morals. Right. And don't get me wrong, it's okay to put on this character, but stop it. I'm not finna show what God gave me. This is for my husband or my future husband. You feel me? This is not for me to show the whole internet what I got.
Facts.
So I'm gonna keep wearing my leather pants, my hoodies, and my boots, and that's gonna be that. And watch how blow in my leather pants, my hoodie, and my boots.
Come on,
yes, and
clocked.
I was just about to say, like, I think it's just important just to stay true to yourself. Keep up with yourself. As the time's going by, keep up with what you want to do.
Agreed.
As an artist, yes, you're gonna have your own style. Just like Rico Nasty, she's a little grunge, she's crunk, just like kind of how you have similar styles. But what she put on, you could tell it correlates to her music as well.
Facts.
So just like how you have your look, it correlates to your music because it's you. As long as you keep that up, and you never know, in a year or two, you might get a sweater with a little razzle dazzle. It's still a sweater though, but it's still gonna be your look.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I decided, man, I'm gonna listen to what the label's saying. I decided to release a song in a swimsuit. That's the worst thing I ever did, and I'm gonna tell you why. I would never in my life allow an opinion of a person that really do not care about me to affect me like that again. Right. Because when I got in front of that mic, I was not happy. I was just doing it thinking about the what ifs. What if this blow? What if this and what if that? And my what ifs quickly humbled me. No lie. I got humbled. Like, that did not do as good as my crunk music when I was fully covered. And a lot of people peeped it. A lot of my day one fans who really know Glockianna peep, man, Glock, where your clothes at? You don't play like that? Who in your ear?
Your supporters gonna tell you.
And I'm telling you, like, I'm not playing like that again. Like, I'm straight. This is what I want to do is what I am gonna do. It's okay to listen, but don't change everything. You will really lose what you really love trying to change for other people.
You know who got that same advice, actually? Drake, when he was first coming out. Wayne was the one who told him, because everybody was telling him stop singing and all that. And everybody, he ain't everybody cup of tea.
Facts.
But very successful. Got a huge fan base, one of the biggest selling artists. So, I mean, you can't really, when you authentic, authenticity sells. That's why they attract the Cardi B. Like, you might not like her music, but people love her as a person. So she can do anything. Rihanna can do anything.
They love her.
So, like, they love her as a person.
Beyonce.
So I think Beyonce can do anything. Beyonce
Taylor
can really.
Swift.
Taylor Swift. The list goes on.
Glorilla.
Glow is up. They love Glow. Yeah, they love Glow personality. They love Meg personality.
And you said something very important.
And Doja Cat.
You said something very important.
Facts.
Like, why am I doing this for somebody who doesn't actually care about me, who doesn't care for me? And I mean, I gotta give you your applause.
Thank you.
Because there's not too many young people nowadays that actually think like that. That, you know, that care about, oh, how am I carrying myself? Would you say your future husband?
Yeah.
And not even for that, but for yourself. You know what I mean? So I just got to give you your flowers for that.
Thank you.
For sure.
Well, we kind of, getting to know you just a little bit off of just that topic right there, but we want to keep it going, get to know the artist. So this segment, we're going to ask you a couple of questions about you, and, so the artist can get to feel you a little bit more, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
All right. Can you start off by telling us how did you get into your art, your music?
I was fighting a lot. Honestly, like the violence I went through, like, man, I was fighting, calling again, suspended every other day. Like, I would get a 3-day and go back to school and get suspended that same day I came back, fighting and saying stuff to this person, saying stuff to that person. It was just like, man, I got tired of seeing my mama cry. I got tired of seeing my daddy run to the school and come get me. My mama sat me down like, man, you need to find you something to do. Like, you can't keep putting your hands on everybody because you don't like what they say. You can't keep on saying what you want to say to folks because of an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. Like, that's what my daddy tell me. Everybody has an opinion. You cannot change a person's opinion. If they gonna say what they say, they gotta say. They gonna say how they feel. That's just the world, you know? So, man, fighting, suspensions, expelled. I had a bad time in school. And it's like once I found music, it got better. Like, music saved me. On God, music saved me. Like, if it weren't for music, I no telling where I'd be.
So as an artist, because I'm an artist also, how much do you think you should put in your music, and now how much you should keep to yourself, or does it depend on the person?
The person. If a person want to go in the studio, if they feel as comfortable in the studio to say, hey, I've been through this and that and this and that, that's them. They comfortable enough to say that. Like me, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened, why it happened, who did it to me, and I'm going to wrap it up saying that I don't play like that no more. That's just how I am. So it's like, that's something the artists have to do, in my opinion.
So you just got to be comfortable with whatever backlash comes with what you're saying, for the most part.
You can't think about backlash. When you go in the studio and record, you need to think about the positive things. Now, when you go home and listen to this track, you think about the pros and the cons. Man, if I write this, if I release this, what's gonna happen? Boom. I had a song called Living Life. I released it. Man, I had so many problems all over because I support abortion. Literally. I had hell because I support abortion. In my opinion, if a woman want to go do something to her body because she's not happy right now, she should. So it's like, a lot of people didn't like that. A lot of people was like, God don't like you gonna die soon. You ain't gonna be able to have no kids. All this and that, because I said how I feel. If I don't want no kids, if I want an abortion, I should have the right to go get that abortion. That's just the truth and how I feel.
That's facts.
That's facts.
That's a fact.
And you ain't got no hate here with that. We all agree. Absolutely.
No, that's right.
1,000%.
I do. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
You got it.
Now, I said on that topic because I'm finna switch.
Something a little different. Yeah.
I do got a question about, it's really a statement for the most part. I want to say something you taught me, right?
Okay.
About when it comes to reposting your content. Because that was something when you were a creator, it was something about that when I was putting out my work, whether I'm putting my music or putting out Juice 901 content or something like that, I didn't want to post the same video because in my head it's like, I don't want to come off spammy, I don't want to come off this. But I saw something that you was doing, you was reposting under different titles. And something I did peep was different people was commenting on it. So it reached different audiences every time.
So
I was like, wait a minute. Okay, you can learn something from people younger than you. It's just you gotta watch, and it also gets you out of your own, because really you in your own way, bro. Like if you're not putting out your content, you in your own way.
It's so easy. Like, and another thing with it, I did all them different captions, different posts, different this, different that, and they was still like, I ain't gonna lie, if you read my comments, they were hard. Like, this sucks. Your music trash. Take your ass to school. Where your mammy? Right. Like, that was hard on me. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't even hating on me. It's called having no opinion. Everybody ain't your cup of tea. And I'm gonna tell you, people have to understand the difference between a hater and a person that just don't like something. That's an opinion. A hater is somebody that lies on your character, that literally try to make you look like the worstest person that is. It's a lie. Opinion is somehow somebody feel that's true. They're not making up this opinion. They just simply saying, hey, I don't like this because of this. That ain't hey.
That's facts.
Hey. Hello.
You make this easy. I like that. Come here talking straight
Facts.
So let me ask you this, right? Because you hot right now, and I think you know you hot,
Mm-hmm.
right? So tell us, what's the vision? What's the plan for Glock, right?
Man, I'm finna be 18 February 24th, 2025.
Okay.
I'm finna get ready
gosh.
to pop it, you know?
Y'all could
I
get the
don't-
same birthday, and she happy over there.
I'm February 21st, Pisces.
But
Sorry.
you good.
Blah,
It's the mistakes I made when I was not 18, I can't really afford that. So right now, I'm shooting videos. I'm sitting down with my team working on this. We getting ready to get merch together. Like, we really working out of. I feel like I played, man. I ain't gonna lie. 2024, I let depression get me. Like, seriously, I feel like I played last year. Like, I'm not playing. So right now, we're working on treatments. We working on our dad was just talking about merch. We're working on all it. So if we gonna be the best Glockianna, we finna be the best Glockianna. Period. We gonna have. I'm finna try to make money from videos, merch, lip gloss. We ain't playing. Like, it's just us. It's us and like 2 more other people. So I don't really have a big team right now. So we just working with what we got to work with, and God blessing us. That's what's so crazy to me. Like, God is right by me and my family side. Like, it's like he just keep us covered, keep us protected, and let us remain strong. Like, I really thank my God, because if it weren't for my God, I don't know where I'd be.
Amen.
Yes, amen.
And that's the thing that people need to remember. Like, you don't have to have a big team to accomplish your dreams. Like, it's just, you have to have the drive. You know what I mean? You have a drive, you have a vision, and you write it out. You have a plan.
Facts. I get more done with us than when I was with a label. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was managed, and I'm gonna be real with you. I was doing stuff, but not the stuff I needed to do. Like, boom, BMIs. I didn't know much about a BMI, and I had a label with me. ASCAP. I didn't know none of that. United Master, Distro Kids. Which one is the best one? I didn't know about none of that. I know now. I know now.
Because a lot of these labels are not going to teach you, because they want you. The more what's what I'm looking for, the more handicapped you are, the better for them to charge you more money for it.
Yep.
And to also act like
facts.
they can tell you something and you're not gonna go research it. Like, a lot of people, especially when you wave a certain paycheck in front of somebody's face or opportunity in front of somebody's face, you're not gonna really research it on your own unless you got that kind of mindset already or some kind of mentorship before you.
And it's crazy to me because when I think of a label, and I think when people want to go out there and reach these different artists and sign them, I feel like a label is supposed to have your back. It's supposed to be for you. So you not knowing that they should be coming in with somebody that's teaching you knowledge, because knowledge is power. So they should always be trying to be behind you. I know it's a business, but at the end of the day, your label should be your family at the same time. So when you out there signing these artists, like, make sure that's somebody that you really want to get behind and they work and you believe in them, because it irritates my soul. Like, when people come in and say stuff like what you just said, labels, you're not supposed to be acting like that, especially when I'm paying you probably at first or whatever, how much it is, and you taking money out of me.
And they doing
You need to be
nothing with
behind
it.
me. Yeah,
Facts,
you need
like,
to believe in me. At least you just coming to me because I got a hot song right now or I'm viral. You don't really know nothing about me.
A lot of labels sign artists and put them on the shelf in like a year. Like a year.
And that's crazy.
Because they'll be hot. They'll keep on putting out tracks after tracks after tracks. If that artist don't have nothing to bring a fan base to them or something to stick out about that artist, that fan base gonna start to leave. This is just true how hits go. You will have a hit depending on the hit. This is like let me see. Man, I'm just gonna say you will have a hit. The label will be with you strong the first 6 months after they hit. They'll be doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. If they feel like it's not working or you're not doing it the way they wanted to do, bye-bye.
Right.
And a new rapper come out every day. So we ain't got long to get on our stuff. I'm not playing with nobody. All 2024, I held myself back, like thinking about like, dang, what if people don't like this move, or what if people don't like that move? I ain't playing this year. You ain't gotta like it. We playing chess, not checkers. We playing like we on that.
Yes. And on the last, everything you saying right now, I can hear it in your music. Like, one thing I like about you, what I get from your music, yeah, you talk your shit. You do. And I can tell you can back it up, and I can tell you stand on business. And what I really like about you is you're somebody that's not afraid to take risks. So that's the number one thing I got from your music. So
thank you.
keep doing it. I like it.
Thank you, boo.
Well, what we got next, Tay?
We checking out what speaks.
I think we should.
Spark Melody
All right, let's get it.
Productions. We keep that fire going.
Ready to freestyle? Hey,
Oh, man.
what we say is random thoughts with speaks.
You just messing with you. You ain't got to freestyle.
It's random thoughts with speaks.
Hey, okay.
It's random thoughts with speaks. With speak. I ain't never heard that before.
It's random thoughts with speeds.
Go. Speaks. It's random thoughts with speeds. Go. I'm actually writing the whole 16 for my next
Come
part.
on now.
Speaks is crazy.
Oh man.
But no, I want to get into this topic, and it's ironic that you said Pops told you not to care about everybody's opinion. You said you can't really please everybody, which is ironic because this is actually transitioning into my topic about why do creators feel the need to make art for everybody's approval, and that's not realistic. Because
Man, it's sad.
look at the
sad.
biggest artists. You know, you can be the biggest artist, like Snoop Dogg, one of the most probably known rappers in the world.
Facts.
Everybody don't listen to Snoop Dogg. Look how Kendrick Lamar got dragged in the beef when I ain't never got in my car and turned on Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is huge,
That's all I'm saying.
but you just can't. Everybody saying this thing about Drake. It's like everybody has their lane. So why do you feel like people, as an artist, or speaking, as a rapper, as an artist, why do you think people do that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. They not happy. I'ma tell y'all. You'll honestly hear the artist that's really truly happy. If an artist try to appease and do everything, like literally everything they fan base want to do, what other people want to do, they are not happy. And normally them be the artists that start getting hooked on the drugs and it start getting bad because they're not happy. So a lot of depression happens and they start getting arrested and boom, clash, everything over. Like that's normally, like, I'm not gonna lie, that's normally what happens to artists that's not happy. So that's, if you want to go down that road, be that. If an artist, if you would like to do everything a label telling you to do and you're not happy, be that. I'm telling you, at the end of it, you're gonna crash. I do not agree with that.
Facts.
You're going to crash. When I say crash, you're going to crash harder than you're gonna crash harder than you ever crashed. Like, it's okay to fall, but don't fall and excuse my mom and daddy and bust your shit. Like, you gonna bust your shit if you, like, I'm telling you, like, it ain't nothing to play with. Oh God.
So saying that's powerful. So saying that, if you had to give other people who are trying to be where you are a piece of advice, what would you tell them to try to avoid that?
Be yourself. Stop being fake. Like, fakeness don't do nothing. Like, people can read a fake person. I can read what a nigga fake toward me. Like, being fake ain't gonna get you nowhere but caught up. Literally, caught up, hurt, robbed, dead. Like, the ending will lead you to death. Like, just be yourself. That's all. Be yourself. And you will dodge a lot of things being yourself.
Yeah.
For real.
That's very important. And in today's world, everybody's on social media. So everybody sees, instant gratification is what they call it. Everybody sees, oh, I can be a millionaire. I can be rich. I can do this. I can do that. But like, just taking a step back and recognizing that most of that is fake. It's not real. And understanding who you are is really important. Understanding who you are, where it is that I want to go. So, I mean, people, y'all need to listen to what she's saying. Because being fake is not going to get you anywhere.
Once you're a character, you gotta. If that character got you famous, you kind of got to remain that character. It's gonna be a lot harder to sell yourself afterwards.
And then your audience that you get off of that character is, not going to gravitate.
They're not gonna like
to
the other
whatever
person.
your switch is, right? If I come out acting like I'm a thug or and I've never been that, and now all of a sudden I'm turning into being a pop singer. Some folks who was
Folks gonna talk about you so
right,
bad.
like, who is this?
Who this nigga
Come on
is?
now.
Well, I don't know. Pop might sell though. The pop people ain't gonna care.
Well, the pop people ain't.
The hip hop people gonna care.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
Yeah, like your audience, the people that you built up around you, they're not gonna care.
Nah, but I agree 1,000%. Like, it's a lot of artists. Like, I don't know if you're familiar. He a little older. Tech Nine. He he probably the most legendary underground rapper that ever existed. But he underground, but he not. It's crazy because he still got the respect of probably some of your favorite rappers.
Yeah, like
and he's been on the feature with some of your favorite rappers.
He ain't underground.
But
That's not
it's-
even classified. We talking about legendary Tech Nine. That is that nigga.
1,000%. I agree. But if you think about his status when it comes to fame, like Tech Nine compared to Drake or Wayne, or he never been on that level unless you listen to hip hop.
But hold on, we can't compare him to Drake or Lil Wayne. If we gonna compare Tech Nine, we gotta compare it to somebody. Ludacris. Ludacris doing what? Commercials, NFL.
Which proves my point.
True.
Tech Nine ain't been in nothing.
That's true.
But at the same time, Tech Nine is really well known, and it's like especially if you know hip, especially he's well respected when it comes because Ludacris. My favorite rapper is Biggie, Luda, K Dot. So I mean, if you look at them, they respect Tech Nine because they know what Tech Nine can do. Especially when it comes to speed rap, he one of the best.
Cold.
Bro, he cold. Bruh, and if you you gotta go to a Tech Nine concert. It's crazy.
He sound the same.
Exactly the same. Same speed.
No breath.
No, bro.
Enunciating on the words. Bro, the man is he's perfected rapping, bro. He's perfected rapping. But it's like a lot of people let him get in the beat. First thing you'll hear is, I ain't never got in the car and bump that Tech Nine. So they just mean your circle don't listen to Tech Nine. What is that saying about Tech Nine?
Nothing. People say that about me. Like, when people make these, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't let no list bother me because I know who Glockianna is. I don't care if I'm not on the list. This is stupid. You feel me? And 9 times out of 10, people who make them lists put their folks first. So it's like you can't care about stuff like that. When folks be like, I ain't never gonna bump the Glockianna song. Use my mouth. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta bump me, nigga. Like, I'm not tripping off that. What is you saying you ain't bumping the Glockianna song? What is that gonna do to my value? Nothing.
Once again, go back to the topic. You can't please everybody with your art.
Facts.
Even if you the coldest, you still won't be the coldest in somebody else's eyes. And that's fine too. It's a lane for everybody. So,
Agreed.
But let's get into this next topic, man. I want to play a game. I want to play a game.
He always want to play a game. That's all he do is play
Bring the mic up, though, man.
Let's play a game.
Talk directly in that chat.
We playing a game.
Yeah. Hey, I want to play a game. I want to play a game. Hey, is it a fact? Or is it a fact? Is it a fact? Or is it a fact? Is it a fact? Fact. What was that? What was that? Hold on. I don't know, but I gotta know. Yeah. I don't know, but I gotta know. I don't know, but I gotta know. I don't know, but I gotta know. Go. Yeah, go.
This is not fair because
Go.
I'm the one that don't got no rhythm.
You better say some random words.
Y'all just bumping.
Still
I'm
start
just
saying
like,
go. What is go? Go. Yeah.
I'm just over here like, okay.
Say your own name, J Money.
J Money.
Hey, what's your name? J Money. First name, last name. Just do yours, bro.
Well, y'all, welcome back to another segment of Fact or Fable. I don't know, but I gotta know Dane. In this segment, it's a kind of a game, right?
Okay.
You don't know what's gonna happen, but you gotta know from Dane, and I'm gonna tell you. So we're gonna play 2 games. I love games, and the first one is Guess That Rapper.
Oh, let's do it.
Guess That Rapper.
I ain't losing.
Guess That Rapper is a game where I, D. Norvell, am going to give you the authentic name, the real name of a rapper, and you gotta tell me who that rapper is.
So hold on, that is okay. Let's
I want
do
you to know
it.
this. We ain't never played this before either. This is a very new game.
Brand new game.
I thought we was playing the other game.
Oh, we're gonna play both.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Let's
We're gonna
do it.
Guess That Rapper first. We're gonna start off easy, right?
Okay.
Aubrey Drake Graham.
Drake.
Okay. What do you think?
Oh, Drake.
Jacob, that's an L.
So right.
I know I was
Pretty
in it.
easy, right? That was Drake. Okay. Demario Dwayne White Jr.
Lil Wayne.
Demario Dwayne White Jr.
The Rock.
The Mario.
The Rock is crazy.
I'm gonna give you one more time.
Ain't that
Mario?
Moneybag Yo?
Dwayne, that is Moneybagg Yo.
What?
It absolutely is money. What are you looking at my screen?
No, I'm not.
I think she cheating.
You think she cheating?
How do you say like
It's
money
okay.
I don't know. I just called her money bag.
It's okay. We ain't keeping score to the next game. So it's
Okay.
fine. All right, it's fine, it's fine. All right.
Watch I mess around and win this one. They don't even count for nothing.
Well, I mean,
He
that's what
never
it is.
wins.
Robert Rameek Williams.
McMill.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
What do you think?
Ah, that's wrong.
Who that nigga is?
Robert Rameek Williams.
That ain't Boogie. That ain't John Lotz.
Old school rap.
What do you think, Joe?
it ain't R. Kelly. It ain't Dara.
All right. It's Meek Mill. It's Meek Mill.
Let's go.
When you said Lil Meek, I was like, Meek Mill.
There we go.
Have it thinking I was
Matter
wrong.
of fact, put the scoreboard on the camera. All right. We're going to put the scoreboard on the camera.
So do I get
One
a point?
And one.
Okay.
1-1. Okay.
Well, she got one too. She got the first one.
Drake.
One. Oh, 1-1-1. Are we one across? Well, no, it's actually 2-2.
It's actually 2-2-1.
Yeah. I got this. That's tough. All right. Tawheed Epps.
Mike.
Tahid.
I'm gonna say Mike Epps.
Mike Epps.
Tawheed Epps.
I'm gonna say Mike.
Mike
Epps,
Epps.
'cause I'm-
Tahid.
He's got locks. I'll give you that.
Locks.
Pusha T.
Tawheed Epps.
Hold on.
Been in the game for a minute.
He got
T-Pain.
He got locks.
That's a good one too.
T-Pain.
Tawheed Epps.
He got locks.
Tahid.
5, 4.
Oh, come on, that's pressure. You tripping?
One.
T-Pain.
Future.
2 chains.
What?
2 Chainz.
Tawheed Epps.
I got a question. Y'all don't think Future and 2 Chainz look like?
I got a question.
Just
Future and 2 Chainz?
Just a
That's
little
from
bit.
2 different tribes. You got no.
I don't see that one. Like I ain't gonna count.
Future and 2
Real.
Chainz.
Thank you for being real with me.
I'm about to look at that one again.
Here we go. Shayaya bin Abraham Joseph.
That sound like 21 Savage.
Oh God, that sound like 20. That's 21 Savage.
I'm say
That's
21.
21.
Oh,
Yeah, I would say
God.
that's
Cause I ain't
a
from
good
like
Muslim
overseas.
name.
Y'all keep it up with the score because I'm not. So y'all let it go. All right, last one in this segment. Mario Centel Gideon Mims.
Yo got it.
Yo Gotti.
Oh, I never.
Tried
knew
to throw
that.
him out. He threw us off with the middle name. That's what he tried to do.
That's Gotti.
Got it.
All right.
When you said Mims,
Mario Centel
Oh God.
Gideon Mims. Mr. Mims.
Gideon Mims.
Gideon Mims.
Gideon Mims.
Man. Can you imagine Gideon Mims, world famous rapper. It's great.
Gideon Mims.
Hey man,
No.
it worked out for him.
Guess that rapper. All right, so now we're going to do Fact or Fable.
Let's go.
Okay.
Fact or Fable, right? So Fact or Fable is a game where
This
I
my game right here.
give you a series of things that could be facts
Mhm.
or they could be fables. And you have to let me know whether or not they are indeed a fact or a fable.
Fable.
Cool?
Okay.
All right. Boom. Fact or Fable number 1. The most expensive rap music video totaled $5 million.
Fable.
Favorite.
Yeah, I'll say Fable.
We got 3 fables.
Mm-hmm.
Drum roll, please. That is a fact.
What?
Come on, y'all.
Some
5
told me to do the
mil?
opposite.
The most expensive rap music video in both contemporaneous and inflation adjusted dollars is MC Hammer's Too Legit to Quit. From
That wasn't most expensive?
It
What?
cost-
Well, that
Right,
was
that's
back
what
in the day, though.
Adjusted, it cost $5.37 million. Too Legit to Quit. That's crazy, right?
I'm gonna watch
I thought
that
it was
video
more. I thought it
just
was
to make
more.
sure it look like 5 million.
Could you-
I
You gotta compare 5 mil to
I'm
5.
like
Just
5
something ain't
mil?
right.
5 mil now is not 5 mil back then, though.
Oh,
You
okay.
gotta.
Okay.
That is,
It was
it's
things
a
was
lot more.
true, but what you wanted was a little different then back then, probably.
So Glock,
Bling Bling wasn't out yet. They ain't come to Lil Wayne era.
5 mil.
so Glock, 10 years from now, you're a billionaire, right?
Okay.
You wish all them blessings on you. 10 years from now, you're a billionaire. You doing a video for $5 million?
No.
You ain't gonna spend
That's
$5 million.
stupid. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. That ain't nothing you just do. Like,
It gotta be a reason.
if I'm gonna spend 5 mil, they better been talking about my video on 2080. They better be talking about how I spent 5 mil on that video.
What was the song?
Year 3000.
See?
What was MC Hammer song that he did it on?
To quit.
It worked out for him. That's a huge
Too
song.
legit to quit.
It ain't Can't Touch This and nothing like
Can't
this,
touch
but
this.
but them
the one
usually
I
two
know.
songs you gonna go to with it. So it worked out.
Yeah.
I gotta look
Apparently
this
MC
up.
Hammer rich now too.
Well,
So
it was 2.5 million, but they said inflation adjusted. It goes up to
Oh.
5 million.
still a lot
Still
of
a lot of
money.
money.
Still a lot of
Still a
money.
lot.
Fact or Fable number 2. The first hip hop world's first star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame was earned by Tupac. So y'all know how on the Hollywood Walk of Fame they got those stars or whatever on the ground, folks. So the first person to earn one of those in hip hop was Tupac.
Fable.
Fable.
Okay, if y'all had to guess who y'all think it was,
It ain't Tupac. Before, no disrespect, but like it was way more people like before Tupac. So I know he ain't
Lauryn
got the-
Hill.
You say Lauryn Hill?
Yeah.
Okay. You had to guess.
Paris Hilton.
Paris. Okay. If you had to guess.
We said rappers.
I said rappers. I'm thinking he just said like the stars. Like,
When he said, wait, it caught my attention. No, rappers.
let me
She
see.
said Paris Hilton.
Wait,
So-
I say like Lil Wayne or something.
Okay.
I don't think Wayne got a star at all.
Who did you say?
What?
I said Lord.
Lauryn Hill is what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Lauryn Hill. You said Lil Wayne, and who you said?
I don't
I got a
know
feeling this
because you
one
said
is-
rappers,
I got a
right?
Hip hop. Yeah,
I got a feeling
Hip
that
hop
somebody.
or rappers?
hip hop.
I think it's
I got a feeling that somebody who sing, but they also
Elvis
rap too.
Presley.
Do any of the members?
Elvis Presley is crazy.
Yeah, I just throw it.
You know what?
He probably
Hey.
got one though. That's what I'm saying.
What's the answer? I said
Do anybody in Wu Tang got a own song?
Fable. I don't know.
Okay, so who? If you had to guess, who you thinking?
Probably a member of Wu Tang.
Okay, drum roll, please.
Snoop Dogg.
Queen Latifah.
Ah, shout
Oh,
out.
that was
That's
a good
cool.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's the first
The Queen
one.
Latifah
How
sing.
did I
A
not think
black
so?
woman.
That's crazy.
I knew it was a woman. I was close. Lauryn Hill. I was close. I knew it was somebody in that category.
Have y'all seen that new show that she's doing, The Equalizer?
I just started it 2
Talking about
days
the
ago.
season.
It been out though.
I ain't really a TV.
It been out for years.
I
I
know
just
TV
started watching
TV
2 days
person.
ago.
I like movies.
I like the movies too.
It's on Netflix now.
Yeah.
That's the TV show right there. That's who can watch 33 seasons in 3 days.
Have you seen it? Okay.
I just started 2 days ago.
Okay, we're gonna have to watch
Okay.
that.
I ain't gonna
I'm gonna have to
cap.
watch it.
I was hesitant on watching because you know I'm a fan of the Equalizer, Denzel. So I was hesitant on. I'm like, bro, I don't want to run this. And I
don't
love
know.
I'm
Queen,
gonna
bro.
like this.
I love Queen, but I was like, man, don't. I started 2 days ago. It's good so far. I'm on the first episode.
Okay.
Damn, I have to
It catch your, it catch your,
Days ago.
but
How long is the episode?
But it started intense though. That's what I'm saying. Like it started intense. I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and watch this.
I'm gonna wait till it snow. Then I'll attempt to watch The Equalizer.
Okay.
I'll try.
You got
Hey.
one day.
It's great.
I wonder
It
what
posts-
song of Queen Latifah's made the person of the Hollywood Walk of Fame be like, I want to give her a
You and
star.
ITY.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You and I.
I'm gonna have to look that up. All right,
Yeah.
fact or fable number 3. Will Smith smacked Eddie Murphy at the Academy Awards.
All right,
after-
fable.
Nah, he ain't
That's
smack
a
no
fact.
Eddie Murphy. We did nigga smack Chris Tucker.
Rock.
What's Chris
Rock.
Rock?
Chris
He
Rock.
smacked Chris Rock. That's who he smacked.
That's crazy.
Say my name, wife, one more time.
Oh man, my boy is Will Smith. Man. I love that man too.
It's the
man.
my boy whole day.
And the way he did it, it was so
Man.
awkward because like
We didn't expect it.
I thought it was a joke. And
First
then
of
he
all,
sat down.
no.
I definitely didn't feel like there was a joke. When
You
he
don't-
stood up, I knew what was up.
But you don't let even if you think it's a joke, I'm still on guard because why you walking towards me, bro?
Fact.
So I'm still on guard. Like
Put him
I'm
up.
laughing, but I'm like,
Yeah. I think for security in general, like for now, people on stage doing whatever.
oh, you ain't getting on stage at all now.
Yeah, I think now it's just like heightened.
Not with comedians either. They running on stage on comedians.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
ain't getting in no more.
Comedians fighting back.
I got a question.
Okay.
Y'all think he was right for smacking that man?
No.
Nah.
I feel like it was childish. He should never did it.
He let his emotions get the best of him.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
But-
He's my favorite. Anybody who knows me knows that Will Smith is my favorite actor.
Never knew that.
And shut up.
at all.
And yeah, Will Smith's my
Make it
favorite
up.
actor. But like you gotta call people out, man. Like that just wasn't the right time. I can understand being offended by something.
Should have waited
Like
till
that. Right,
afterwards.
but on a stage where there's already not, on a stage like the Academy Awards where black people are already not,
Accept it.
yeah, except
Let's be truthful. That's true.
But it's,
See, I
it's
gotta
just
do-
like, well, I mean, I hear you, but in my
Well.
opinion, like, take him to the side afterwards. You got his number, and that's what Chris said too. And especially, you got my number. Call me out if you think I did something wrong. I can understand having emotions and being upset about it, but like at the end of the day, you just smacked that man on national television in front of everybody. You just degraded him. That's how I feel. That's my thing.
It's like the saying, you got to pick the right time. You got to be in the right time. It was the wrong place. He should have just, man, I ain't gonna lie. First off, I honestly feel like he should have just waited till afterwards and pulled him to the side. Hey, I don't like how you disrespected my wife. But I didn't feel like the joke was disrespectful.
He's a comedian.
It wasn't
Apparently it's a build
disrespectful.
up. That's what he said.
Oh,
It was
okay.
but
Well.
it still ain't no excuse for it. But apparently it had been happening for a minute.
Oh,
But it's still not the time for it. But I don't know. That's what Will Smith said. I ain't saying I believe him or not.
It would have
Nothing,
even been
but
okay if he like it still would have been out. But if he like yelled, you know what I mean? Like if he yelled from his seat and was like, keep our name.
That would have been funny.
That would have been fine. You know what I mean?
That would have been funny if he
it
did.
wouldn't. That wouldn't be okay.
He started off from the seat.
You better than
started
getting
off
up.
from the seat. He said, "Keep my name, wife, out of your mouth." Chris Rock like, huh? What?
Nice.
He said,
Yeah,
wow.
loud too.
I just got smacked by Will Smith. That man made a bit out of it. That's
Shout out to
crazy.
Chris Rock. Ability to hold, to
Keep
be
it together.
to keep it together during that time though.
Good job, my boy.
That's a
Public
strong,
speaking
strong
101.
person.
For real. Well, what we got next, y'all?
We got J Money keep the peace. Hey, JJ, JJ Money,
Please.
first name, last name. We don't own the rights to that song, by the way.
What they say?
Hey, J Money, please keep the
P.
Yeah.
J Money, please keep the.
P.
You know that
She
she,
won it. She won.
She won.
you know that she,
Yeah.
you know that she.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, one more time, J Money, please
No, I need
go,
we
go,
need
go.
P. Yeah. That's me. Yeah. Yeah. I love
Freestyle, Jay.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, okay,
Back in this thing.
yeah,
That's all I got.
yeah, yeah,
I'm coming back.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
all I got.
yeah,
I got the money.
That's right. Hey, I'm surprised she did it. I'll take
Good
it.
job. You did a good job.
I'll take it.
For real.
They usually doesn't
Yeah.
work.
I love it. She did a good job.
They don't normally work.
I'd be like,
Good job. Well, you did a good job. She did
thank you.
great.
See, I like her.
1 through 10, I give it
We're gonna clip that.
1.5.
You hating. You hating.
You
I
gotta have
thought you
somebody
meant
to
clip
humble.
out the video.
No. We're gonna clip it and put that in every video moving forward. That's all.
Cause I worked hard
That's
to
all
stay
I
on
did.
beat.
Yeah.
I
You
worked
did a
hard.
great job.
So I
All you
was
gotta
moving.
do
I
is
was like,
bounce. As long as you bouncing, you'll be on beat.
yes. I was like, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, Jay, tell us
It's
what's going
bad.
on.
What's poppin', Juice Gang? It's another segment of J Money. Please keep the peace. First, I want to thank.
Glockianna.
That is not how I wanted you to do it.
Oh, hold on. She want to thank the biggest Glockianna.
Hey.
Glocky, me, yeah. Me.
Yes. Well, you guys know it's in the time of the show where everybody decompresses. And this topic, I just want us to, because you're a little younger, but that don't got nothing to do with your success. But I just want each and every one of you, us, to say like a piece of advice to you, you know, just on your journey and, you know, just doing your thing because you got many years to come.
Thank
I'm a
you.
little older up there. So, you know,
Sure
we
is.
experienced a lot. I already know you experienced a lot, but we just want to say some good things to you to keep you going. And hopefully you come back and, you know, you're part of Juice Gang now. So we just want to leave you with some positive words, okay?
For real. I'll start. I'm very impressed in how you carry yourself, how highly you speak of yourself, and I think that's important. I think you know you're worthy. You are worthy, and I guess the one piece of advice that I would say is remain coachable. Clearly, you have a strong foundation, you have a strong background, and we already know that in our community that's lacking in a lot of places. So hold on to that, stay true to that, remain coachable, but remain authentic and continue being who you are. I mean,
Thank you.
this is our first time sitting. I mean, we've met before, but this is our first time sitting down in like a prolonged setting, and I'm impressed. I mean,
Thank you so much.
you clearly doing the thing, and continue doing your thing. Like you said, 2025 was a new year. Blessings your way.
Thanks.
Juice is in your corner always.
Thank
So,
y'all.
JUICE.
Thank y'all so
Absolutely.
much.
Absolutely,
Oh, it's me next.
it's you.
Well, really, I thought it was going this way. But all right. No, but you said something on Facebook that it was like, I already won. It's written in my story. I just got to get there. And I love that. I think you got the right mindset for it because you remind me of when I was younger. I had that mindset since I was like 12. And even growing up in like when I was like 12 or 9, they used, like, what do you want to do? It never was a police officer. It never was like a doctor, nothing like that. It was always huge. Like I want to work on movies. I want to do this. And it was unobtainable to everybody else. But I knew I could do it. I know it's no door that I couldn't get in if I wanted to get in. Like you couldn't tell me I couldn't do something. And I see that in you. And that's very important. because it's gonna be a lot of doors you try to get in. As your success grows, a lot of people are gonna be like, you're not supposed to be here, or you're gonna feel a lot. Don't ever let yourself feel awkward nowhere. I don't care how they dress, I don't care how they talk, I don't care what race they are. I always feel like you're supposed to be there, because if God didn't want you there, you would not be there. So if you open the door for you, you're supposed to be there. Your comfortability depends on you. So just keep being you and keep moving.
Stay strong. Thank you so much.
For sure.
All right. And for me, first, I just wanted to tell you, like, I love your confidence.
Thank you.
Everything these guys said, you got it. So just keep doing what you're doing. Like I was saying earlier, your music is already telling me you're not afraid to take risks. You're not afraid to be who you are. You got it in you already. It's in you. So my advice to you is just always stay true to yourself and keep your same character in all situations. Like people always say, you never know how you're going to handle things until you're in that situation. Just always hold back and think like, is that me? Is that me? Is that something that I want to portray to the world? Ooh. Let me keep being Glock. Let me handle this how Glock would handle this. Let me take a deep breath and, just stay true to yourself in any type of situation that you go about. Because like I said, you never know what you going to do until that situation comes. So just always think of that.
Thank you so much. I needed that. Like, ooh.
Girl, you don't know I needed you too. Like when I was listening to your music and I was going through a lot too, but your music helped me to realize like, Jay, you need to stand on your business. You need to remember who you are. You're that girl. Like you just need to keep going. Like
that's what I
was down myself. I was just like, why am I going through this for so long? And then your music helped me like pop your ish. You know how to stand up for yourself. Like do what you know how to do best. Yes.
Like I make music for the people at the back. Like I was once some people at the back, the people that used to get bullied for being less fortunate, or the people that used to get bullied because I was too small, or I was dirty, or I didn't have the materialistic things that the other kids have. So it's like I ain't always had this confidence. Like I had to install it in myself. Like you her. I had to tell myself, because I used to feel like I was pretty. I used to feel like I was ugly. I wasn't gonna have nothing. I wasn't gonna be nobody. Like I didn't even think I was gonna make it to 17. To be real with y'all, like, cause I always felt so hated, and I always used to feel like everybody was against me. But I changed it, and I feel better. Like it's a growing process. I do have to work on exactly what you told me, like the realizing and not reacting in certain situations, because I do tend to, but it's like they expect that. Don't let them, keep expecting it. Show them different. So it's like I'm working on that.
So how about I ain't gonna let nobody play with me, and you ain't gonna let nobody play with you. Period. Don't let nobody play with you, for real.
I love it.
We're gonna keep that going.
Now you and Dame do y'all handshake.
We got no handshake.
See, bro, they made a whole handshake, and when they made it, I said, I said, y'all ain't gonna remember anyway. They tried to leave me out of it. I was like, y'all ain't gonna remember anyway. And look what he just said. Jay remember the handshake. She remember doing the handshake, but she didn't remember it.
Let's do it.
Right. Give it up. Yeah. Don't leave me out next time.
It's gonna pass.
But
tell the people where they can find you and what's up next with you.
You can find me on all platforms. I'm gonna start with my Facebook, because everybody got Facebook. It's Glockianna, GLOCK space IANNA. You're gonna catch me being very very supportive on there, because I love my babies. Instagram is Glocky. That's me. GLOCKKII. That's Glockianna. My Insta and YouTube and anything else, Glockianna, GLOCKIANNA. And stay strong and keep going.
Yes.
By the way, when you spelled that on Duke's song, I tried my best to do it. It's like one of the hardest things to do it.
I can do it.
You know my name.
Imagine trying to catch it on the beat. Riverside took me like 8 hours to record. Like, y'all, it don't sound like it. A minute and 45 seconds took me 6 to 8 hours, y'all.
Yeah, I can see it, because it's been out for like 3 years now. I still ain't got it. So I got it with the song going. It sounds like I got it. I might skip a few letters, but nobody know it though. Yeah. So it's all good.
And keep us updated on that lip gloss, because I'm a big lip girl. I gotta keep my lip gloss.
We're gonna start with shirts, and then we're gonna go to lip gloss.
Follow.
Y'all will see. Y'all will see.
Okay.
Y'all will see.
Let us know.
And
all right.
acting act a fool coming soon because we gonna act a fool. Yeah.
And next time we're gonna have some merch for you. We're gonna trade like they do, like they trade jerseys. We gonna get. You give us out, we're gonna swap it out, man. But thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Juice 901 JUICE with Jane, that Jay Dane that speaks with Glocky as the future, as the guest host.
Glocky.
Let's get it, man. Make
Who
sure
got
y'all
the juice?
Who got the juice? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Who got the juice?
Who
We got the juice.
I got the
901.
juice.
Period.
She got the juice. Let's get it.
Keep the peace.